Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to SoupaSoka, and we're once again on Kronos, the private vanilla World of Warcraft server, playing as Soupa, level 17 Dwarf Priest. We're in Aberdeen right now, and I'm going to check my mail. I have a feeling we have a lot of mail to catch up on, so this is going to take a minute. I might just fast forward things depending on how long this takes. Yeah, we have a lot of mail to go through. Alright, I'm just going to speed things up. It's going to take a bit to clear this all out. Okay, it took a little while to get through everything. You might have saw a bunch of stuff I was going through. I had a lot of stuff to disenchant. Thank you to everyone that sent stuff. It's always appreciated, super helpful, and definitely makes my life a little bit easier. At this point, what we're going to do today, let's see, we have, okay, so we're going to get back on the boat. We have a lot of quests we can still do in Darkshore, but I want to move to Westfall today. What I'd like to do is take a look at Westfall and get prepped for the Deadmines. So, you can actually probably go into Deadmines at level 17, it's probably fine. Obviously, for us, we could go in there at this point. What I'd like to do, there's our boat. We need to get on this one right here to Wetlands. And we're going to take that boat and head back to Stormwind. Where's our heart set? Yeah, it's in Aberdeen still. So, basically, I want to get to Westfall so we can grab the quest. There's a one long quest chain that it will probably take us half a level to complete. I want to grab that quest now. So by the time we finish it, we'll be probably about level 18, and then we can move into the Deadmines. That's sort of the plan. About level 18, I feel like it's a good time to get into Deadmines. You're not too low, but you're not so high that you're not getting experience from stuff. Yeah, so it should be fun. So I'm looking forward to getting in there. One cool thing someone sent me were these gloves, Willow Gloves of Healing, +9 healing spells. I'm not going to use them right now. This cat... Oh, I see, it's a hunter pet. But they're going to be useful maybe when I'm instancing. I might probably use them for that purpose when we're in a group, but for the most part when I'm soloing, I'm not doing a lot of healing, so I think I prefer the extra intellect, honestly, and the spirit. But I'm going to hold on to them because they're going to be useful. But we disenchanted a bunch of stuff, and we have all sorts of junk here. I'm still going to organize my bags a bit. But anyway, let's fast forward the video for now while we take the boat. Once we get from here in Darkshore, we're going to take the boat. It goes all the way around the northern part of Kalimdor. We go to Eastern Kingdoms. We will land in the wetlands here in, what's the name of this town? Menethil Harbor. We'll fly from Menethil down to Stormwind, and then we're going to make the run down to Westfall. Okay, so we're in Stormwind now, and there should be some barrels of milk up here, I noticed. But what we actually need to do is grab a few quests. So I know, thanks to Questy partially, but also because I was running some of these quests recently on my warrior. I do play also a gnome warrior that's a few levels above this guy now. Because actually what happened is I made about 4 or 5 of these priest videos in a row. But it takes me a little bit of time to edit them. I don't do a lot with them, but I do clean them up a little bit and make sure I cut out anything that's unnecessary, and especially you notice that I fast forward flights and things like that. So it takes a little bit of time, and I just got a little backlogged. I had too many of them recorded but not edited up, so I took a break from the priest for actually about probably 5 or 6 days. I haven't played this character. In that time I was playing my warrior mostly, leveled them up probably about 4 or 5 levels ahead of the priest. But we're going to run up here in the Dwarf District. There's a couple quests we can grab up here. And they're pretty simple quests for the Deadmines. But we're going to get them now just in case we get a group later for the Deadmines. We'll be ready to go. We don't have to run back to Stormwind at the last minute. And we can also share these quests with other people, so that's kind of nice. They're easy to share, so as long as we have them, everyone in our group can do them, no problem. We're going to grab both of those. And then we're going to make the long run down to Westfall. And if we look at the map, let's see, where are we? So we look at the map, we're way up here in Stormwind. Up here in Stormwind, we have to run down through Elwyn, cross through Westfall, and then follow the path down here to Sentinel Hill. There's a couple quests there we can grab. We can start working on the quest lines we need for Deadmines. And at the moment, we have a lot of enchanting mats actually. Maybe we should give away, giving away free. Whoops, running into stuff here. What does this actually do? Plus 5 HP to Bracer enchants. Please and tell. Might as well give those away. We have no other use for them. Here's our first little quest guy. Ooh. Okay, Shoni the Shylent. He's got an invite. Okay, retrieve the gnome speckle sprocket from the Deadmines and return it to Shoni. We're gonna get a upgraded wand if we get that, so that's nice. Great. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'll be right there. Where's this guy at? this guy wants a +5 bracer enchant. Which is cool. We're going to do that. And we need the other quest we're going to grab is over here. So we're going to run around here and grab that. All these yellow dots popping up because of the find a treasure is like throwing me off. I keep thinking I have quests to turn in, and I'm just not used to it still yet. Looks like the druid's about to show up here. I'll just go ahead and meet him real quick. Let's pop up our little enchanting menu here. Hi. Oops, already traded me, okay. Enchant, ooh. Wow. Thanks for the awesome tip. Thanks for the awesome tip. That was cool. I'm happy to get 15 silver. I don't even care about tips. I really just want to, like, level up enchanting. Yeah. That's what I said. Right? What did I say? +5 hit points to bracer. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I think you misunderstood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said +5 hit points to bracer, but okay. Well, there goes our big tip. No big deal. Okay, so Oh Brother is the other quest here we can grab. We have to bring Foreman Thistle Nettle's Explorers League badge to Wilder Thistle Nettle in Stormwind. That's this guy. And that's an easy quest, but it's actually a little out of the way. It's not in the Deadmines, it's actually just outside of the Deadmines, kind of away from the instance entrance. Kind of confusing, and a lot of people miss it. There's also collecting memories. That's also in the same spot. Retrieve 4 Miners Union cards and return them to Wilder Thistle Nettle in Stormwind. Okay, so those are basically the kind of elite, non-named elites next to that guy. So those two quests are both outside of the Deadmines. The Gnome Spreckle Sprocket. Is that what it's called? Spreckle Sprocket? The Gnome Spreckle Sprocket. It's kind of fun to say. Say it 3 times fast. Like, Gnome Spreckle Sprocket, Gnome Spreckle Sprocket, Gnome Spreckle Sprocket. Not too hard to say, but kind of fun. So that is something that's actually in the instance. It's off of boss in there. So those are 3 of the quests. Now, I'm just going to speed up the video again, because we're literally just going to run all the way to Westfall, which is going to take a little while. Kind of a long transition to get over there, but we will get there, no problem. Okay, so we've crossed into Westfall now. We just crossed a little bridge kind of gate thing there, kind of cool looking. And there are some quests here we can grab, but I don't know if we're going to work on all these quests or not. Let's see at the first. We might as well just grab them all, and we can kind of decide later. So 8 handfuls of oats, and then what was the other one? Let's close the Deadmines quest here. Westfall stew. Never heard a recipe to someone. Where's this person? Let me scribble down my recipe. Hold on, is there another quest over there? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a handful of oats, though. We're going to grab these. Sack of oats. Please make it to Selma Sullen over on the farm yonder. Just beyond the fork in the road. Okay, so that's in the distance there. We can see her. I decided as much as I use Questy, I use it pretty frequently, obviously, and I really like using it. I think it makes videos a little more efficient, and I'm always worried about these videos being kind of slow-paced and maybe boring for people. So I kind of like using things like Questy to not have me like kind of staring at a menu for a long time trying to figure out where to go. So I kind of like that, but I also, like normally, I kind of appreciate just doing things on my own and not staring at a map a bunch or using Questy to make it easy mode. But I'm pretty sure this farm we need is just right over here anyway. Yeah, so we're just going to run over there and turn in that quick quest, which I don't know, I know it's a chain, but I don't remember what it is next. I think it tells us to grab a bunch of random things from all over Westfall, and I think it'll be a green quest for us. I know this one's gray, but I think it'll become green when we grab that. The handful of oats we can do very, very easily. I think we'll go ahead and also take care of that, just for fun. Where is our person? This is Seldine's farm. There's some more oats over there. The oats are so easy to get because they're just all over the place. And there's our quest turn-in person, Salma. Okay, current quest, continue, complete quest. Okay, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Okay. Well, I've got the Murloc guys already done, and I think I sent Okra and Snouts over from SoupaSoka. Let's grab the Gore-Tusk Liver Pie. Should make things a little bit easier. And we also have this quest, the Killing Field. You need to kill 20 of these Harvest Watchers. I remember this quest kind of a little crazy, a little excessive. We're going to sell a couple of these things down here. Okay, make some bag space, and let's grab the sack of oats. So now I've got a good little chunk of... We can turn off the Darkshore quest. I don't think we're going to go back to Darkshore. We might. I want to hold on to things. We do have this cool cloak, which only worked in Darkshore, I'm told. I haven't actually tried it. It's only got 1 charge, so I'm not going to use it. at the moment. These are the Harvest Watchers we need, which is probably stuff that's worth grinding on a little bit. Let's see. But at the moment, what I want to do is move up north, and I think there's another quest over here somewhere. Isn't there? Yeah, I thought there was a little quest up here, kind of at the cross in the fork of the road up there. I knew I would. I knew I would. I don't know. Maybe I forgot what that guy was saying. I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about. Ah. Yeah. Yep, you can find me online sometimes. I play early in the morning usually. Kind of weird hours, but I do play. Alright, there's some more sack of oats. I know there's lots of oats in this field here. It's where I actually usually will farm them up. There's like 6 spawn points for them. And the field's usually not overly crowded, so it's a good spot to kind of grab your stuff. Nice. Good luck. Wailing Cavern's really cool. I really would like to run it on my priest here and get a video of that. I think it's a really fun area. However, let's see if this guy wants to join up with us. Invite? Cool. Just gonna wand this down. If you need crisp, goose spider leg, or Darkshore quest, they are on the mail. Nice. I will eventually. Yeah, there is a quest that's kind of complicated that I'll definitely need. Not complicated, but sort of slow going that I will need those for eventually. These guys just clearing this stuff so fast. I'm not doing anything. I'm just following along, getting a free experience. That's kind of nice. Oh, and I'm looking for the sack of oats. I know there's more here. There's one, and there should be one somewhere else. Maybe I don't see it at the moment. How do I pull aggro with my wand? Wow, wands are sick. Yeah, I was saying that in the last few videos. Wands, they're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I knew the, what is this guy talking about? The gooey spider legs. I know you need those in. So I'm pretty sure you need those, but I'm not sure about the other ones. Oh, we have this person to worry about. Okay. What are we? It's been a little bit since I've played. Like I said, let's go ahead and dot him. I'm just gonna wand him down the rest of the way. Wand her down the rest of the way, and then we're gonna grab this bag of oats as soon as she runs off. She should run away in fear, right? Yep. There we go. I'm just getting all sorts of goodness from these guys right now while I'm just grabbing oats, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and loot this. Any more oats over here? There's some more oats. I thought there might be. Cool. We're gonna wrap this quest up real quick. And, I mean, the whole purpose I came here was actually for real to get quests for the Deadmines. But I'm gonna obviously do some other quests while I'm here. There's no reason to come here just for that. There are other things that are worth doing. There's a sack of oats. Let's see if I can get this in time. There's another priest. Priest's name is Buffinheal. Cool. Pretty cool name. Wow. Well, that was easy. 4 more armor shoulders. Nice. So we got all of our oats, and I don't really want to hang out here forever farming these guys, but I do want to go grab that other quest, which I think is over here. Let's at least go ahead and turn in our oats real quick. There's nothing spawning anyway, might as well go turn it in. And the Gore-Tusk... So this is the one that I don't know if I ever finished this on my tank. We need 8 Gore-Tusk livers. I think by the time I got all 8, the drop rate seems pretty bad. They, By the time I got all 8, I'm pretty sure I outleveled the quest, and it was only a gray quest to me. So I just, like, that was the end of that. We've already gotten 2 of our ochre anyway, and we've got some hops. We're gonna need 5 hops later for a quest, so... gonna hold on to that also. Looking for tank heal Deadmines, looking for DPS for Deadmines, need range DPS for Deadmines. From this we get Old Blanchy's blanket, so we get this little horse's blanket and his feed pouch. It's a 4-slot bag, which is like super not useful, I'm pretty sure. Farmer wants you to retrieve his pocket watch. Okay, I guess we missed that quest last time we just came over here. The pocket watch is actually in the area we were just at. There's a little hut there, and there's like a, not even a named mob, just a random mob there. And as it turns out, that mob guards a little locker, and if you clear that locker, I'm gonna go ahead and toss a renew on that girl there. What is she fighting? Mob 2 levels over her? Yeah. Probably useful, give her a heal, I think. Anyway. Oh, what are they doing? I see, they're pinging stuff. Did we get the tag on that? Yeah, we did. Good job, guys. Like I said, I'm just getting free stuff from these guys. I really appreciate it. They're super helpful, and especially for not kicking me. That's really nice of them. I'm just gonna throw a dot on them. Throw a dot on this one. Tag. Tag arenos. That's all we're trying to do right here, just tag a bunch of people. Let's see, what else can we tag? Let's tag this one if we can. I dotted it, but I don't know if that's really that helpful. Like, the dot takes a second to tick, which is kind of annoying. You don't get the tag. So you cast a dot on something, you don't get the tag at all. You have to actually damage the mob. And damage doesn't occur until... Oh, there's one. Let's get it. Let's get it. The damage doesn't occur until the first tick, which you can see takes a little bit. Actually, I can cast it and then run up and actually wand it and hit it with the wand before the dot ticks. That's super annoying and frustrating. We don't have a good, easy way to tag mobs as a priest. Unlike like hunters, they have a bunch of easy ways to tag mobs. Mages are pretty good, especially because of Blink and Fire Blast. Like, mages are really good, actually, for tagging mobs. I did see a Harvest Watcher over there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's go ahead and shield that guy. What is this? Oh, Benny Blanco. There is a named mob in there, I guess, but he's tagged with someone else. I don't want to deal with that. I hate killing mobs that are tagged. I don't know, it's just... Toss another heal. Just, are you really gonna... I'm not gonna kill the mob for you. I'll heal you up, but... I guess I'm just gonna help kill this mob, because it's gonna take forever otherwise. Because the thing we need to loot is right inside. Benny Blanco. I feel like that's a name that they would give a mob that for, like, some specific purpose. Like, he's, like, named after a person or something, I feel like. Something like that. Alright, this is what we need. The Furl Bros Pocket Watch. We got it. Easy peasy. And let's go ahead and rebuff our Divine Spirit. Let's try and get this Harvest Watcher tagged if we can. Tag. Easy. Okay. Group seems to be doing good. They're still going around clearing stuff. I want to kind of turn in this quest if I can. The Pocket Watch quest. While they keep doing their thing. Be right back. I think I helped tag like 5 mobs there, so I feel like I was productive for the group. I don't know if they agree, but I feel like I was helpful. But now we're going to go ahead and turn in this Pocket Watch quest. And what do we get? The Forgotten Heirlooms, a green quest. We get bread and milk. Milk's useful, actually. I'm happy with getting more food. As you notice, I've stopped a lot while I've been playing this character to loot like milk crates and things. Pretty good stuff. But it's nice to get a stack of 10. We can probably sell the bread. I don't have any interest in keeping too many food items. Actually, we have like a few things here. We can probably just get rid of that bananas too. There's really no reason to have all that. Okay, let's turn in the Pocket Watch. Freshly baked bread, ice cold milk, and that's the end of that quest chain. There's nothing else from either of those people. Yeah, kind of lame. But we got 900 experience, which is pretty nice. So, what are we going to do now? We are going to sell that bread, like I said. I don't plan on keeping that. We can move the milk up here. We still have our cat figurine. Let's go ahead and buff that guy. Give him a little heal, too. And that priest doesn't need our help to be buffed. Well buffed. Okay, we're going to go back over here and help the group. They're probably well ahead of me on getting these done now. Because some of them were there before me. And they've obviously gotten some while I've been running back and forth. But we can maybe get a few more out of them at least. And then we can clear the last few on our own, hopefully. Slash Atlas, maybe? Okay, there we go. We're going to tag that one. Good thing I'm here, because... too low, I think. I'm pretty sure 17 is a little too low. But either way, I won't have time yet. Yeah, I don't have time right now to do Wailing Caverns. I really would like to. Thanks, though. It would be fun, but I just, I really want to get the quest ready for Deadmines. I need 9 more, but I can do it solo. Okay. Flesh Ripper. Is this a named mob? Okay, no. It looked like it might have been a named mob. It looked bigger than the rest of them. I'm basically running around tagging all this stuff on my own. It's pretty convenient. Like, I tag them, they come and chase them down. I don't know why I seem to be spotting them a little bit faster, but it works out. So, but it's fun. We're killing these real quick. I don't think I finished this quest either on my warrior, because for the same reason, like, it was like overly farmed when I was out here for the day or two that I was doing some quests in this area, and it just seemed like it was getting really heavily farmed. And there's like groups like this group of like 4 or 5. Like, they had like 5 people in a group, so I couldn't join them. And basically, yeah, it was a little problematic. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this little pig over here, I guess. But yeah, so it was a little problematic. It wasn't worth completing it for my warrior, but I was like level 18 when I came around the warrior, so everything was just a little bit lower, and I wasn't quite getting as many, I wasn't quite getting as much experience per quest as I would have liked. Some of them were turning gray is what was happening, actually. That was the biggest problem. Ooh, Arcane Intellect. Cool. Thanks, Mr. Mage. Well, there's one. Oh, let's dot it. Oh, it resisted. Gross. Okay, tagged it. That's all that mattered. I'm just trying to tag. I'm just trying to tag, by the way. Trying to be as efficient as possible, because we can clear these mobs so quickly. As long as we get the tag on them, we're good. I've noticed on this server, pretty consistently, when a mob despawns, like if we see one of these mobs despawn, then the new mob spawns right away. Like, it's pretty consistent that as soon as you see a corpse despawn, you'll see the fresh mob appear. And that's not always the case on every server. I felt like on Nostalrius sometimes you would see that not happen. You'd see the corpse despawn and the next mob wouldn't appear for a little bit. Oh, now it's just the two of us. We might need to actually help out with some of this instead of just tagging and running off. Which is fine. We can do that. Okay, I think there should be another spawn any moment here, right? Maybe? Maybe not. How's that mage doing? Let's give her a hand. Oh wow, she died anyway? I tried to help her. I shielded her and renewed her and she still died. I guess wait. Did I shield myself? Maybe I shielded myself. Whoops. Sorry, mage. Try to shield. Whoops. I don't know how I did that. I was trying to shield the mage. Ah, that's sad. Oh, well. Too late now. Any moment now. Slow spawn. Good. Yours. So we only need 4 more. What do we get for this quest? We get a Harvester's Robe. 2 stamina, 2 spirit. I don't think that's better than 4 stamina. Like, it's fine, but spirit, I generally would value... I almost feel like I value intellect over stamina over spirit as a priest, and then strength and then agility over strength, I guess. But I basically don't care about either of those. 4. Whoops, mistell. 4. Oh, here we go. One of them's about to spawn. There it is, there it is. Get it? Okay, that one's tagged. I shield myself up. I want to tag this one now if I can. Let's get it. Tag. Good. Let's go ahead and I guess wand this first one down. This one's about to respawn. There's one. Let's get it. Go, go, go. Tagged. Okay. Oops, that one leashed, didn't it? That's not good. I'm surprised that one leashed. Really surprised. Okay, we're good now. We tagged them all. That's all we need. You? Let's throw a heal on her. Let's throw a shield on her. Throw a shield on myself. Let's do a Psychic Scream. Immune. Oh, wow, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Okay, hold on a sec. Let's pop some heal potions. Let's shield myself. Let's renew. Okay, we're good now. I was like, oh man, that one evaded, or fled. That's annoying. I want to re-tag it. Did I get the tag? Yeah, I did. That warrior was trying to steal it. It's just fair. I don't blame the warrior for trying, but I definitely want to get that if I can. Great, all done after this. I really didn't want to lose that one because they're the last one we needed, and I guess it looks like there's a lot of people suddenly kind of flooding over here. So I'm really happy to just be done, get out of here before all these people move in. There's at least 2 or 3 people. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, so where do we go for this quest? Come back when you're done for your pay. Okay, just go down there, no problem. Let's go ahead and run that one in real fast, and then I think we will head down to Sentinel Hill, because at this point, I think we've cleared the couple of introductory quests. This zone has like a few introductory quests before you get to Sentinel Hill. I think after completing this one, she will direct us down to Sentinel Hill. I think we'll get a quest like go talk to Commander XYZ at Sentinel Hill, and there you go. Westfall Stew, though, however, I'd like to finish that too if we can. There's a mailbox in Sentinel Hill, so when we get there, we'll take a look. and see what items I sent from my warrior a while ago. I guess we'll just take the leather ones and we'll just disenchant them, right? Yeah, yeah. And in fact, let's do that right now before I forget. Disenchant. And strange dust, okay. And then I'd like to see what you sell. Let's go ahead and sell our bread, bananas. Let's sell the 4-slot bag. It's soulbound, so we can't give it to anyone or trade it away. That old blanket we'll get rid of. And okay, I can keep on moving. Like I said, we're going to head down Sentinel Hill. It should be a short run. Let's go ahead and rebuff while we're heading along. And we're going to help out this little mage over here from the Nostalrius Refugees, I think is the guild name, right? Nostalrius Refugees, yep. Okay, cool. Let's, oops, try to Shadow Repain that mage. It's not what I meant to do. Little buff, little heal, good stuff. Alright, Sentinel Hill's right around there. So then, when you go to Sentinel Hill, what you basically want to do is there's a couple quests you can grab in this tower. There's one at the top of the tower, you don't want to miss that. And then it's like maybe 4 quests in a row to get to the quest for killing the final boss in the Deadmines. The Deadmines are down here in Moonbrook. There's some interesting, kind of fun quests to do in order to get the final quest, not quest line. But the final quest, you basically kill the final boss in Deadmines and loot his head. Kind of gruesome. His name is Van Cleef Edwin? Edwin Van Cleef, I think? Yeah. Okay, so what I think we need is... So People's Militia's one quest line. It's not what we need for this. This is a good quest line, though. We have to kill trappers and smugglers, and they're all over the place. We'll find them everywhere. The Defiance Brotherhood, though, is what we need. So this first one is... we have to talk to Gryan Stoutmantle. Oh, no. Gryan Stoutmantle is this guy. He wants to talk to Wiley in Lakeshire. So we're going to have to make a run to Lakeshire shortly. And then we have to bring 8 Knoll Paws for this quest, patrolling Westfall. That's just an extra thing. It's not anything to do with the quest line for Deadmines. We don't need to sell anything. I thought we could repair at that guy. We don't really need to repair. But I like to repair when I think about it. I'm always worried when one of those terrible situations where you go into an instance and realize about a quarter of the way in that all your gear is broken. I think that happened to me once in retail vanilla, a long time ago. But I think it did happen once. That was not fun. I thought there was a quest here, but I can't pick it up. So I don't know if I'm not high enough level, or if it's something I have to do some prerequisites first. But there should be one there to like collect some wool bandanas, I think. So now I'm gonna go to the mailbox real fast and also grab what I think is another quest here. This quest that's inside the inn here is for red leather bandanas. Those drop from Defias mobs outside of Deadmines. There is a quest though inside the Deadmines for red wool bandanas instead of red leather, I think. And the wool ones come from the pirates in the Deadmines. So bring 15 red leather bandanas to scout Galleon at Sentinel Hill. And we'll get... these are like terrible pants. 2 strength, 2 spirit. Maybe those are like druid pants. We'll get a cloak that doesn't help us and mail armor we can't wear. So we'll just disenchant whatever we get from that. But I wanted to see if we have gore tusk snouts or stringy vulture meat here. Gore tusk snout we have 1. And gore tusk livers we have 2. And okra we have 3. So these are the things that are... We got all the okra we need. We got the murloc guys. We need 2 more snouts and 3 stringy vulture meats. And 6 more gore tusk livers. We have hops, which we'll use eventually for different quests. There's stringy vulture meat. Nice. Okay, so we have the stringy vulture meat. We need 1 more vulture meat and 2 more snouts. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Well, then, unfortunately, we're going to have to run... So we're down here in Westfall. We have to run... Oh, wait. No, we don't have to run anywhere. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up the flight path first. Then we're going to fly to Stormwind, and then we're going to run from Stormwind to Lakeshire, I think. I think that's the plan. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Actually, maybe... I almost wonder if I want to do some quests here instead. Trappers and Smugglers. The best spot is the Jangalode Mine to the northwest, which is just right over here, I believe. Oh yeah, way up there. I think we want to go there. Actually, I do want to set my Hearthstone back here at least. I'm worried that I'm going to Hearth to... I'm worried that I'll forget that I have a Hearthstone in Aberdeen, and I'll Hearth back to Darkshore, and then I have to take the stupid boat to Menethil and fly all the way down here again. I don't want to deal with that. So I want to very quickly grab the Hearthstone set here, and then maybe grind out a quest. Let's see, Innkeeper, make this in my home. Yeah, good. Okay. So then, actually, I changed my mind. We're going to make this our home, and we're going to fly to Stormwind, and we're going to run to Lakeshire. And grab the next quest that we need. What is this? For the... I don't even see the name of the quest on there now. What is it called? The Defias Brotherhood? Yeah, the Defias Brotherhood. That's what we're looking for. So we've got to go to Lakeshire to do the next step in that. So I think it's a little bit faster to fly to Stormwind. So I'll speed up the video. We're going to fly up through Elwyn up to Stormwind, then run out of Stormwind east, over to Red Ridge, up here to Lakeshire. We're not going to do any quests there right now, but we are going to grab the next one in the Defias Brotherhood, grab the flight point, and then we'll fly back, or Hearth back maybe, to Sentinel Hill. Okay, so we've pretty much made the complete run all the way to Lakeshire. I actually grabbed a quest along the way. It's pretty simple. It was said, encroaching gnolls, report to Deputy Felden. He's actually just right here, so they basically, it's a quest to direct you to the town. You can complete the quest, get 300 experience, 2 silver, no problem. Grab the flight point while we're here, just make sure we don't forget that. But we're not going to grab any more quests in Westfall. We're only, or not Westfall, in Red Ridge Mountains in Lakeshire. We're just here to turn in one of our quests. And that's pretty much it. Grab the flight point. Simple enough. Along the way, you might notice I actually ran into some low B character that's about to die. Give him a buff, give him a heal. Actually, give him an 8-slot bag, because I've been trying to find someone to give that bag to for a while. And no one in the guild needed it. And if you look at our guild, actually, I'm one of the lowest level characters right now, level 17. And there's like quite a few characters above me, and they don't probably need 8-slot bags, so that's fine. Hello. I just want to see what this guy has. Yeah, those snouts, yeah. I'm going to need to get those soon. I want to check a couple of these quests. I thought they might have something it's like you do back in Stormwind, maybe? Hey there. Take to Smith Argus in Goldshire. Okay, we'll grab that one. Because Goldshire is actually in the middle of Elwyn. We might just run back there. I don't know. We'll hold on to it. We have to go to Goldshire eventually for some other quests later on. So might as well grab that one. And I think inside the inn here is where we need to go. Let's see. Ooh, some pretty cool looking people there. Is it in the inn, or am I wrong? Maybe upstairs? Maybe. There we go, okay. These guys are around here somewhere. Wily the Black. Complete the quest. Take Wily's note to grind South Mantle at Westfall. Okay, back we go. 1400 experience for what was about a 10-minute run, I think, so not the most efficient use of our time, but it is what it is, and we certainly want to get this done for our quest. Now we need to get to the Flight Master who's over here. That's the guy we just talked to, of course, so we're going to just take a jump through this. Yeah, absolutely. This guy is talking about absolute... Yeah, okay, that's not right. This guy's talking about going from modern WoW, live WoW, to vanilla WoW, and how it's such a change for him, and man, it really is a huge change. Hillary's Necklace. What is this quest? Find Hillary's Necklace and return it. Let's check something real quick. It's not, like, right here, is it? I don't think it is. I thought there might have been a chance it was just like right underneath there, but I think it might be somewhere else. I'm just curious. Is it really that close? What is the reward for this? Hillary's Necklace? Now I'm curious. I want to take a peek, see if we can find it. I thought it might pop up on the treasure tracker. Treasure tracker? It's kind of hard to say, treasure tracker. I thought it might pop up on there. I don't see it, though. Take a quick swim over here. Apparently there's 3 spots you can spawn according to Questy. But I don't see it at the moment. How do you find the server? I like it. Not quite as good as Nestorius, but very good, and I'm having fun, which is all that really matters, right? If you're having fun, then who cares if it's as good as Nestorius or better or worse? It doesn't matter, as long as you're having fun still. And I am having a lot of fun here. I really enjoy this server. The only thing that'll make me leave this server is basically if it gets shut down, or if the population, for whatever reason, just like implodes. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. A lot of people did move from the server. This is Chronos 1, by the way. There's a Chronos 2 server it launched recently. A lot of people moved to Chronos 2. Mostly low-level people. But honestly, if you look, you can see World Chat, it's still pretty active. Queues still pop up from time to time on here. And overall, it's plenty populated. I'm not worried about the population of the server right now. It's really, I just have no concerns about that. It's plenty populated. Actually, if you're starting a new character, I almost feel like Chronos 1 is a better server to go to at this point, because Chronos 2 has crazy queues right now. In fact, I heard the queues are up to... I heard 2.5 hour wait was the most recent queue from like a night or two ago. Someone told me that. Which to me is like... that's like more than I play in any one session. Like don't even run instances that take 3 hours. Like, I just don't take the time to do that. We're going to give up on this Hillary's quest because we didn't find it, and I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it. Anyway, we're going to take the flight back to Westfall now. Okay, so we landed in Westfall. We're going to go turn in the next part of this quest. We have to talk back to this Grius. Is that his name? Grius? I really wonder about this Price of Shoes quest. I don't remember ever doing that quest. I have no idea what the reward is. I'm guessing we just get like this shipment of horseshoes and then we just return them back to that guy and get experience, but we'll see. The Defias Brotherhood. We're going to take Welly's note. We're going to complete the quest. Take Welly's note to Matthias, Shaw, and Stormwind. Okay. We have to keep running around. It really is a long quest line of just running. The next, we go from Stormwind, then I think we have to, that should be the third quest. I think we get a fourth quest where we have to kill a traitor, or a messenger. He has a note for us. Whoops. Flight path's this way. The messenger roams along the western road here. Actually, I found his spawn point finally, and I marked it on my map here using, this is Cartographer. It's one of the benefits, you can mark your map. Super useful. So I found the spawn point for the guy, marked on my maps. For my priest, we'll be able to find him a lot easier. And we'll just camp out that spot. You kill him, you loot his note, turn it back into the Griam guy at the tower here. And then the final quest is to do an escort, I believe. And then after the escort, we go and kill Van Cleef in the Deadmines. Alright, so we finally, we're in Stormwind obviously, and we're over in SI7. It's actually down here in the bottom, kind of eastern side of the zone. I don't know why I call the zone in the city in Old Town. We have to talk to Master Matthias Shaw. He's a leader of the SI7, which is basically like a group of rogues as far as I understand it. I should know this because I played a rogue for so long. I'm going to turn in the Wiley's note, complete quest, and now take Shaw's report to Gryan, Stoutmantle, and Westfall. Okay, going to go back to Westfall again. So we do have one more quest before we have to kill the guy we need to kill. Luckily, we have a heart set there, so we're just going to hearth over. And here we go. What's wrong with the tab bird? Okay. Well, we're in Sentinel Hill now. As you can see from the map, we're going to turn in the quests. Really, this is like extremely time, or kind of inefficient use of our time doing this quest. It's one of the quests that I think maybe I'd enjoy more if I really spent more time reading the quest log, but I don't care that much about it, and I've read it a long time ago, I don't remember it now. But, basically, it's a lot of running around for what is actually a few thousand points of experience, right? We just got another 700. We've probably gotten like 5,000 experience through this whole thing by the time we're done with just this running around, but that's not exactly that thrilling, so a lot of it you can see I've just been fast forwarding. Okay, did Master Shaw shed any light on things? Continue. Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this. Complete. Track down the Defias messenger in Westfall and bring his message to Stoutmantle. Okay, we got 350 experience. We're gonna go find the messenger real fast. Guild Tabard. Let's see what the Guild Tabard looks like. So this is what my character looks like as is. This is what it looks like with the Guild Tabard. That's funny. Looks fine to me. What's wrong with it? I can't actually see it because of my beard, but my beard covers it, so I can't see anything but purple edges. Yeah, all I can see is a little bit of purple and I don't know, some gold stripes. Like, pretty simple. Okay, we're going too far north. How would a new tabard fix that? I don't see how anything could fix that. Like, this is a huge beard. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the spawn point here. Unfortunately, so this guy spawns here, the messenger, but he patrols down all the way to Moonbrook. Usually, though, people are, like, constantly killing him. So, I don't think I need to worry about him patrolling too far south. Although, if we don't see his corpse here and we don't see him here, he may be... Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. Yep, super dead. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait a few minutes. I'll just speed up the video one more time, because it's kind of a boring wait, I think. Maybe this guy will join up with us? Okay, so, we invited a bunch of people. I don't know who they all are. Leave your group. but none of them replied to me at anything when I talked to them. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to invite this guy, but he was in a group. Got it. Great. And these guys, they weren't saying anything. Really strange. Like, everyone was very quiet, and great. Glad I could get that guy in there. So, the messenger, he despawned the corpse, and it probably took about 2 minutes. No problem. From the corpse despawning to him actually appearing. It was a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe not 2 minutes. It was a bit less than that. Anyway, took a little bit longer than I expected, but no big deal. We did get the message we needed. Mysterious message. Can we read the mysterious message? Yeah, click to read. Black nails. The sea awaits us. We need your supplies from the north. Ship everything. Every railroad pike, every water bucket. We need metal. A shipment is due from BB, which I guess is Booty Bay, but long overdue. Come through for me. Black nails. Send your supplies directly to the barn this time. No time to squander. Van Cleef. So, the story of the Deadmines, basically this guy is a barn down here. If you go underneath the barn, you'll wind up in the Deadmines instance. Good. You? Pretty cool. And in there, there's like a railroad system. Not like a railroad system, but like a shipyard. I think maybe there are railroad tracks down there, but basically it sounds like they're pirates that are kind of stealing metal and using it for some nefarious plot. So, kind of cool. Good. It's kind of cool. So it's an interesting backstory, which I haven't followed closely, but it is cool to kind of follow. Now, we're going to turn in this quest to the Defiance Brotherhood. Continue. This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defiance gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck. While you were gone, we captured a thief trying to steal Saldian's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor, so he will reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location. Congrats. Congrats. There we go. Cool. Alright, so the next quest is an escort over here. We won't be able to do that at this very moment because he's not spawned, but we will do that very soon. Yeah. I'm going to run over to the mailbox real quick. I want to check one more thing. I don't think I have anything extra, but I just want to take a quick peek. I want to actually send... This is engineering. We can probably just... Anyone need this? We don't. I don't know why I kept it. I kept it in my bags for some reason, but obviously we don't really need that, so we're just gonna get rid of it, I think. And I just want to check one other quick thing here. Just cloth. Okay, and small eggs. This stuff. Okay, great. Okay, so now what we're doing. Actually, took a quick break there. You might notice a kind of a skip in the video. I took a quick break, but we're gonna keep going. Obviously, with this video. Now, what we need to do. Let's close this out, We need to get, where is it? We need to do the escort here, but to do the escort, we need the escort to appear, and he's not here at the moment. So, this is a quest, let's see, I'm just looking at my other quests real fast. Yeah, so now we just need the escort to appear. Let's try to find a group. Anyone want to group for the escort quest? Alright, if we find some other people, we can't probably solo this. We might be able to. It's a little tough to solo unless there's people that happen to be down or we need to go. The way this quest basically works is that we start here, next to this Protector Bylon. The trader will appear. We talk to the trader, accept the quest, and he basically will make a beeline straight down the road here. Really fast, and he'll run fairly quickly along the road here, and then he slows down once we get about to Moonbrook, and he slowly will walk through Moonbrook. The real problem is he's a massive aggro radius, like huge aggro radius. It's a pain, huge pain to deal with. It's a little tough to escort on our own. However, as a priest, it might be a little bit better, because we can heal him and buff him, which is something we can't do with a lot of classes. That's one of the problems, is that it's tough because he'll get damage over time and die. And as a warrior, for example, I couldn't heal him or I could bandage him. It's all I could do every once in a while. Anyone want to group for the escort? But, yeah, so we just need to wait out here. I'm gonna... Oh, challenge me to a duel. I'm gonna... Shadow the 19 Hunter. Sure. Let's, get our powered shield up. Let's do him. Let's see what happens. let's see, we're gonna fear that thing, and we're just gonna wand him down. Can we out-damage him with our wand? I don't think so. I think we're gonna lose here. Pretty sure we're gonna lose. Let me invite this guy. That's fine. It's kind of funsies. Just curious how that worked out. Maybe I should have feared the hunter too. He invited Primalite to join our group. Anyone else for escort quest? We can group. Invite. Huh. Well, I invited. Okay, I sent an invite. Who's this Primal Right? But invite. Can you invite me? He's in a group now. Ooh, okay, wow. I don't know how our group clicked that so fast, but that was like ridiculously fast. Good job. Really, really fast clicking back. Like the mob spawned, and the next thing I know, it was clicked. So rather impressive. Rather impressive. So we're on the way. The Defiance Trader, we buffed him up. We gave him 80 bonus health. We gave him some intellect, which probably doesn't do anything. Yeah, wow. How do you click that? That was insanely fast. I like barely had right-clicked him, so maybe there's a command to like automatically accept the quest once you right-click. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Oh, is he a level 60 human rogue? Let's inspect this guy. What has he got? Main hand, lower general sword, gut ripper, a few purples too. Okay, oh, he left. Damn. Hopefully our buddy catches up. We had a dwarf back here, Primal AFK, I think. Sadly. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about that. Well, our group of 4 is plenty big enough to handle this. We've got, what do we have? A level 17 mage, 17 rogue, 19 hunter, and I'm a level 17 dwarf priest. So we can just easily keep him healed up. We're going to find this crazy aggro radius soon, you're going to see it. Great. Get the quest. I hope he got the quest. I feel bad if he didn't, but honestly, one thing about these types of quests is people will ninja this mob. Like, even though our group was there first, unfortunately, sometimes people will just click it even if they come after. I don't blame people, but it's just frustrating. So it's really nice that we got it so quickly, and we couldn't wait to see if he came back or not. We would have easily lost it by now. But it worked out. He got it anyway. Where's the trader? There's the trader. There we go. That helps a little bit. I'm going to mark him. Marked him for easy spotting. He has a huge aggro radius, by the way, so be ready to chase him down. Yeah, huge aggro radius. If this hunter pulls these... Oh, man. Please don't pull that. Please don't pull that. Crap. Here it goes. I'm okay, but thanks. Oh, my God. This hunter... This is gonna be awful, guys. Stop, hunter. Please stop. Oh, God. Okay, I want to loot this vulture. Hey hunter, can you stop pulling, please, for a moment? Seriously. This is gonna be so annoying. Okay, hold on. How's our guy doing? Let's keep him shield. I guess I can't shield him. Can I heal him? Yeah, I can renew him. I guess he got debuffed somehow. Yeah, that hunter's a douche. I can heal him. No worries. Wow. This hunter's an ass. Vavachka? Seriously. Oh, God, this quest's so annoying. Okay, I think we cleared it. I think we cleared it. Nope, nope, not quite. Actually, I'm not going to report him for griefing. I don't really give a crap, but I'm hoping to, like, discourage him from doing this some more. Because, yeah, this is super annoying. This is, like, always... This shit happens all the time with this quest. You get... And it's actually, honestly, I think it's kind of funny. It's just, like, this guy's, like, specifically going out of his way to, Like, he's clearly going out of his way to, like, grief us on this, so it's a little extra annoying. Where's our guy? Okay, there he is. Nope. Still going. Wow. Let's see. How do we... Maybe I should report this guy. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Well. This is going to take like an hour. I might just fast forward the video, depending on how long this takes. This is going to be a long thing at this rate. We might as well dot this guy ourselves, because otherwise the hunter is going to do it. I mean, there's really no point letting him get all the stuff. Hello. Anyway, how's our guy doing? He looks good, full health, no problem. I don't know why he lost his powered fort. He loses it like every time he resets, apparently. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. This could take all day. Maybe, hold on, how do we do this? Issue GM, harassment. How do we... Oh, what's that guy's name? VOVOCHKA? Right? VOVOCHK? Is griefing in Westfall, purposely aggroing mobs all over the zone to interrupt the Defias Traitor escort quest. Really frustrating. Thanks, Soupa. I don't know if anything's gonna come from that. I reported him to a GM for griefing. I don't actually think it'll do anything, and honestly, that's the first time I've ever opened a ticket. Like, I've never opened a ticket on Nostalrius or Kronos. This is the first time I've ever done that. So I don't actually think anything's going to happen from it, but it's worth a try. Report him for griefing to a GM. Maybe something will come of it. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic about it, but we'll see. Is this guy flagged by chance? No, he's not, unfortunately. On the menu bar, click the question mark. And in there, go to issues a GM can assist with. Where is our little guy? There he is, okay. And from there, select harassment. Will do. Someday we might actually get through here. Where is that hunter? Is he still running around or did he leave? Looks like he left, finally. Yeah. Looks like he's gone, I think. I don't see the hunter, right? No, there he is, there he is. I lost him for a moment, but... This is usually the part where the guy will get caught on. It's pretty common to have this problem here, where like you start coming through here, and people are just like questing here. So I'll make it clear, there's a big difference from questing near here, or killing mobs near here, and then like what that guy was doing, he was clearly like aggroing mobs and running away just to make us have to fight him. That's a whole nother level of annoying. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's really griefing is on. I don't know if that's really griefing, but it is super douchey regardless. Like, it's definitely a douche move to do something like that. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think anything will come up from the reporting, but I was hoping actually just to like say that in chat, he might like give it a break and like back off so we can just get through our stupid quest. But that's okay. We will eventually get it done. The Defias Trader is now back on path. You can see down here, the entrance is hidden here in Moonbrook. Keep your eyes peeled for the thieves. They want me dead. So at this point now, he starts his like slow-paced walking. He was obviously running before. Now he's just gonna walk all slow. Ooh. Gotta follow after this guy. Keep up with him. I don't think anything happens if we get too far away. I don't think being too far away from him makes anything bad happen. We do have the right idea though. Primal Light is trying to like bait the Defias Trader forward. But I don't know if that works. I think you have an open ticket. I didn't know. That's cool. I just noticed this was up here. I don't think just baiting him works. I think he has to go back to where he was first aggroed and then keep going. So, see what happens. I'm not sure how this will work out. It's a huge mess, obviously. There's that stupid hunter again. I just wanted to kill this mob. Let's see what happens if this guy... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I gotta fight this guy now. Hunter, I think, was... Okay. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. So now he has to walk back to certain... He has to like hit checkpoints as he's walking. He can't just run ahead and be done with it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this mob here. The Defiance Trader needs some heals. And can I powered shield him? No, I can't seem to target him with shield for some reason. I don't know why. That's okay. I can definitely target him with Renew, though, which is maybe the important thing, just keeping him healed up. Might as well just pull everything that comes anywhere near us, because basically someone else is going to pull it anyway. It's going to aggro onto us, so we might as well get the tag. We're making some progress, though. We're into Moonbrook at least now. Oh, nope, there it goes. Woo! Yeah. You know, the aggro radius was really long on Nostalrius 2 for this quest. I did this on my Alliance Gnome Mage. I think his name was just SoupaMage. I can't remember his name now suddenly. I think it was SoupaMage. Anyway, I'm pretty confident that this also happened on Nostalrius, but it wasn't this bad. This was like, this is next level. We're full. Sorry. I really am sorry, I'd invite him, but I can't. Let's, duel that guy? Duel cancelled, that's too bad. Where's our trader? Yes, the trader has to actually get back to this checkpoint, and then he'll start making progress again. So we'll see what happens. Nope, there's some aggro. What do you aggro on? Where? I don't even see anything. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a good call on Primal Light. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we'll see if we get some, like, something going on here. Nos back? I don't think so. Okay, aggro, what do you aggro on? Yep, there it goes again. Huh. I think this is too far away for our guy to aggro onto. Thankfully. Yep, looks okay. So we're in the clear on that. Yeah, we pretty much have to kill, like, everything. If we're gonna have any chance of... somehow that didn't aggro onto that? I have no idea how that happened, but okay. We're never gonna get out of here. This is gonna be like a 2-hour video because of this stupid escort. But after this, we're done. Like, it's the last part of the quest line. Then we just need to go into the Deadmines and kill Van Cleef. So, sooner or later, we'll wrap this up. I might as well pull this. Because this is, we know it's going to get pulled any moment anyway. Might as well get some aggro. And loot whatever we get there, some flask of oil. Yeah, the good news is, I have video evidence this guy doing this, so maybe I'll just release this video on the Chronos forums. Because they have like a blacklist forums on there, which I've never used it. And I don't really go to the Chronos official forums much, to be honest. I spend most of my time on the subreddit, Chronos subreddit. It's like r/Chronos WoW, I think. Maybe WoW Chronos. I think it's Chronos WoW. And I occasionally go to Chronos 2. Most of the time, though, I don't do that. Now, the good news is, if I aggro something, he will come to me over someone else, it seems like. So we can kind of keep him on track if we just pull random mobs away so that the hunter doesn't get the mobs. So that's kind of nice. The problem is we got to keep finding mobs to aggro onto, which I don't see any at the moment. Which is actually a bad thing for once. Like, we actually need to find a mob to aggro onto. Wait, how's our Defias guy doing? He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Oh, we can loot whatever this is. And loot this. And loot this. Oh, wait, what is this guy aggroed onto? How did he... Okay, I was like, how did he aggro anything? There's nothing here. We're making progress, though. We've moved a little bit closer. A little bit closer. I feel like I've looted this guy already, but nothing came up. Okay. We need to find a mob to aggro. Like I said, I'd rather... I'd like to find a mob to aggro to keep kind of pulling, although we're almost there. Oh, there's a mob. Let's get it. If we can pull aggro, and this thing should come to us over that guy. Maybe not. Oh, maybe we also have that one tagged. Man, this wand is amazing, by the way. Just nuking everything. Okay, there's our guy. There's another one. Let's kill this. We actually have a quest to kill pillagers and stuff. I wish I had that quest right now. It's a chain quest that goes along with the People's Militia. Once you clear these, then eventually you get to needing those guys, so... Oh, almost done. Almost done. Unfortunately, whatever's going on over here, we might aggro onto. Almost there. Let's do it. No, no. Look how close we were. Okay, we got it. Good work, everyone. Wow. Okay. That was insane. That was the longest escort I've ever done. I wish I would have set the timer. I'll have to look back and see how long that actually took. That was really long. Whoa. Chill. People. Just the game. Guild chat got real crazy all of a sudden. I might have to move this to combat log for the rest of this. Take care. Anyway, combat log it is. So, next up, what do we need to do? We need to go to Sentinel Hill, and we're gonna turn in the quest, I guess. Once we turn this in, I think the next, like I said, I'm pretty sure the next quest is just to go to get Van Cleef and into the Deadmines. But before we do that, I want to hit 18, so that way we can get our level 18 skills, and then we can get a group together for Deadmines. At that point, we'll have 4 quests for the Deadmines. Underground Assault, Oh Brother, Collecting Memories. There's a 5th one, which I mentioned already, that I don't know... I don't remember why we don't have it yet, but it's supposed to be in Sentinel Hill in the tower up there. We can't get it at the moment. Maybe we need to be 18, maybe we need to complete some other quests. Not totally sure. However, what that means is for now, we will go ahead and turn in... We did get 1 leather bandana, which also is... maybe that's not a Deadmines quest. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn in our quest, and then we'll be good to go. I'm actually tempted. I see people needing healers right now. I'm almost tempted just to try and run it right now as a level 17, which would be fine. It would be totally fine. But if I'm 18, I'll get another skill up on things and be a little bit easier. So I think it's worth waiting for that. But let's go ahead and turn in our quest. Man, that was a long quest. That was crazy long. I want to clean up all these quests here that are covering up my quest log, because I'm not going to work on any of those Darkshore quests for a while at least. Defias Brotherhood. Continue complete quest. Van Cleef is as good as ours now that we know where he's hiding. Got it. 1700 experience. Okay. And the reward for that is a 5 intellect, 11 spirit staff, which is pretty sweet. There's really good tanky gear and really good rogue and hunter, druid gear, all that stuff too. But we don't actually need that ourselves. Well, I'm trying to see if that quest's available up here or not. I wonder if maybe we have to turn in that quest to get the red wool bandanas quest. I don't really know what unlocks it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you have to complete that quest first. So now Scout Rio at the Sentinel Hill wants you to bring her 10 red silk bandanas. There's basically nothing that's useful for us from it, but it's the final quest. We now have all the quests. So these are the 5 quests. As far as I know, these are the only quests in the Deadmines. Red Silk Bandanas, Collecting Memories, Oh Brother, Underground Assault, Defias Brotherhood. And the only other quest, I think there's a Paladin quest, but this should be it as far as quest for us. So that's nice. So now we want to move up to this mine, the Django Load Mine, and I'm going to try and get a bunch of quests done up there. In fact, there's a lot of quests we can do along the way. If we were to look at all these questies bugging out a little bit, that's okay. Basically, we can go to Django Load Mine, and there's a lot of things we can kill up there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go up there and grind out level 18, and then we might just call it a day once we hit 18, whether we complete the quest or not. And the quest we're going to work on is Red Leather Bandanas, and probably the People's Militia mainly, I think. I would like to get more Gore Tusk Snouts, but we need 2 more of those, and I'd like to get a String of Ultrameat, we need 1 more of those, but that's a really low drop rate, I think. Like, honestly, I think my tank spent the entire time he was in the zone trying to get... I kind of ran a little more north. I meant to go a little more westwardly. I don't know, I spent so much time out here killing these gore tusks with my warrior and only got one snout. I probably killed like 20 or 30 of them, so it's a little crazy. You currently have an open ticket. Please choose an option. Edit my ticket, abandon my ticket. Cool. That's really cool. I really didn't realize... Like, now that I see that up there, it reminds me that... Hold on, I want to try something real quick. I just want to see what happens if we kill this gore tusk. I just have like a feeling maybe this one is going to drop a snout. But, you know, I've opened tickets in vanilla retail, but I literally never opened a ticket on Nostalrius. I don't know if the ticket system worked on Nostalrius. I think they had a separate system for reporting bugs and stuff. And chunk of boar meat, not that useful. And I don't think I ever, yeah, so it's been like since 2006 or 7 since I've opened a ticket. So it like just somehow shocks me to see that up there, but very cool. Looking for group Deadmines. Need 2 DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer. Looking for tank Deadmines. I will tell you, I saw so many people looking for tank for Deadmines when I needed to do Deadmines on my warrior. So easy. Invite for trappers and smugglers. Anyone? I'm hoping someone will invite me. Oh, great. Hi. I'm about to hit 18 and grab skills. Then I would. But that'll be like 15 minutes at least. I think it'll be about 15 minutes to wrap that up. It maybe depends how fast we grind this out. I want to heal for Deadmines, but I'd like to just finish hitting 18. And then actually my plan is hit 18, we're going to end this video, and then I might go ahead and run Deadmines right away, but I'll make that a separate whole video, because honestly, running an instance, it takes so long that I really need to set aside like a 2-hour video for that. I can't just add this to this video, or it's going to be a massive video, and I like to keep these around an hour if I can, usually. Doesn't always work out that way, but I like to do that if possible. It'll be my first time healing an instance, by the way, so that's kind of exciting. How much experience did we get from that? 114, and we need about, what are we at? About 3,000 to go, so we need about 20 kills of these to clear it all up. 20 to 30. I guess not 20. Let's just go ahead and dot these guys up. Let's dot this, let's dot that. Let's shield up ourselves, let's shield up the bear. Let's heal the bear, let's give him a powered fort. We're just gonna dump stuff on everyone. We're all good. He's got a fort already on that rogue. There's nice to have the squad come in behind me, clear things up real fast. However, we should level up pretty fast from this quest. I think this quest will give us like 1,500 experience. So that's pretty nice. Actually, something cool. I came in this mine with my tank, and I actually found a rare spawn in here. It was like a rare spawn kobold. I forgot what his name was. It was like something like Digger. It was like a really generic name. It sounded like, ooh, river. Why is that so low? I feel like this needs to be moved. But, huh. Riverpaw leather vest, greed. That guy needed it. Cool. No problem. Where are the more mobs to kill? Oh, let's loot this. Some cloth. We need lots of cloth. We need tons of cloth for tailoring. We're in tailoring and enchanting, and actually we haven't really worked on tailoring much. We got up to 50 skill. We haven't gone much farther than that. Linen bolts probably what I want to be making. Or linen belts, sorry. But haven't worried about it. Why'd the group go back? There's more deeper in the mines to clear. Huh. Oh well. We'll stick with them. I want to make sure I'm getting all of the kill credits too, so there's really no reason for me not to do that. Let's go ahead and buff everyone. Keep them good and frosty. Okay, looks good. This mine has a lot of mineral nodes, by the way. So I found quite a lot of tin, I think, in here. There's a good amount of tin and a little bit of copper. So if you need to skill up mining, this isn't a bad place to go, but it is heavily farmed. As you can tell, there's a lot of people here. So it's heavily farmed, so you'll need to kind of be careful about that, or not be careful, but just be aware that you're not going to necessarily find a lot here, but it's possible. There's like a bunch of groups looking for warriors. It's really funny. Not funny, kind of funny. Trying to tag this guy. There we go. We don't need these diggers, but I need experience either way, right? So I might as well go for it. Let's see. Let's dot that. Who needs heals? Everyone's good, right? Where's our buddy Junie? I'm renewing myself, so I don't know where Junie's at. Where is... Outside. Jumi, not Junie. Jumi. Got it. Outside, it looks like. So we kind of split up here a bit, which is okay. We're still getting... We've gotten how many? 9 of the smugglers already? That's fast. I mean, we're killing those real quick, but we unfortunately need 14 more trappers. So trappers apparently our lower spawn rate. Seems like we've only gotten one of those, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's go ahead and dot that little kobold. I've noticed our mana has been really good ever since we got our wand and its spirit tap. Like, the combination is pretty sick. I'm still going to skill up wand spec a little bit more, max it out, and then, oh, we're going to kill this. And then go back into Shadow, I think. I don't know, I still haven't decided what to pick up in Shadow, but we'll find something. Oh, there's a trapper, we need that. Yeah, good job, good job. Beaded Riches of the Whale, not an upgrade, not an upgrade. How much more experience do we need? Another smuggler down. We need about 2,700 experience level up, okay. One tank and one heal to Dire Maul. Nice, there's a smuggler. Get that. Oh man, druids are so good at tagging stuff, it's amazing. I'll dot that, we'll dot this. We will toss a heal on our druid buddy. Let's just wand that down. Cool. 13 of 15, going well. We've gotten a few of these bandanas we need too, but only... not very many, right? How many? 2? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Huh. Where are... oh, there's something to loot. I was gonna say, where are these mobs? We need more stuff to kill. There is a little turn back here. I always walk by it, but there is a little detour you can take, and there is one mob that will spawn here sometimes. Nothing there right now. There is one mob that'll spawn there sometimes, though, so it's worth taking a peek when you're running in. And along the right, we've tagged a smuggler. Okay. What am I... yeah, okay. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Let's dot that. Can we dot this from down here? Yeah, we can. Cool. Just tagging everything. We're all good on health, so it's wand it and make it easy. Unfortunately, no, I don't think anyone needs smugglers now. I think we all need trappers. And we only get about 22 experience from each of these kills because we're in a group, so that cuts down quite a lot. Let's heal our druid. But we need to find more trappers. So where are these? Did we kill that guy up here or what? Oh, the mob's like chasing us? That's funny. It like actually ran around behind us. These mobs are just so low level for us too, like for me anyway, because I'm, well, not the highest level here, but I'm pretty high level for these, so... Fortunately, a lot of these mobs don't drop anything for us. War-Torn Shield of the Gorilla. It sounds so cool. Doesn't look that cool. That's a little skull on it. Kind of cool. Not amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna run in here and aggro everything. Smuggler. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna aggro one mob. That's all there is. Huh. Okay, well, simple. Keep running back and forth until we get all the mobs we need. We will eventually get everything. Let's go. And we're getting, like, a piddling amount of copper each time. So we're getting something out of it, just not much. Oh, there's something. Let's loot him. Milk. Cloth. Cool. Oh, we did win the breeches. Let's, disenchant those. Strange dust. Cool. I think trappers are mostly going to be outside. I'm almost wondering if it'd be better for me just to go solo grind something for the last little bit I need. Willow Branch of Healing. Held in offhand +9 healing. Well, that's pretty cool. I just don't know if I want to spend money on that. I don't think I do. I don't think I want to spend any. It'd be really nice. It'd actually go really well with our healing gloves. But, well, let's see. Nice videos. Oh, hold on a sec. Price? Thanks. Hold on a sec. I have no idea. So that's cool. I made someone unsub from retail thanks to my videos, so that's nice. Smuggler doesn't give us an experience, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave these alone and go grind somewhere else. Yeah, amazing, fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smuggler. Oh, it's not what we need. I really enjoy them. Yeah, no kidding. How many trappers do we need still? 13? Yeah, is... I haven't seen any inside. Yeah, I haven't seen any trappers inside, unfortunately. There's a smuggler. Oh, wait, there's one, there's one. Whoops. Did I click a questy thing? There we go. Nope, that's also a smuggler. Okay. That's also a smuggler. Crap, where are the trappers? God, this is awful. Huh. I wonder if there's anywhere... Trappers are apparently... There are some down there. I feel the same way. Where? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll stick it out here. It doesn't seem like there's necessarily a better spot for him. It seems so bad. All of us, I think. I'll dot the smuggler, but... Full. Sorry, I feel bad when we're full and people want to join up. Like, I really like grouping people. There's a trapper. Get it, get it. That guy was distracted by the tin. Nice, we got a trapper. Yeah, so there's a one at the entrance there. Spawns right there. I might just go grind some stuff. Wait, there's one. Oh, smuggler. Sad. There's one. Trapper. Got it. Got it. Go. Oh, okay, got another one. Good. Where's our group? Am I like alone out here? It's like I feel like there's no one else out here. That's a party limit. 5. Yeah, sorry, Soxna. How do you say that name? CK Sonia? I don't know. It maybe the C silent. Kasonia? Maybe the K silent? I have no idea. Okay, well, we did manage to get a few more trappers, but there's nothing else out here. There's a trapper that does spawn way out there. That's a dead trapper at the moment. Yeah, maybe I'll just go somewhere else. I just don't want to... I think I'm gonna go grind some stuff instead. Good luck, guys. Yeah, I want to do this quest eventually, but it's just not working out well at the moment. Let's go kill some gnolls. Gonna work on gnolls. Because I need to get gnoll paws anyway. And there's like 3 or 4 camps over here, so might as well just go over, grind them out to 18, maybe get a few gnoll paws along the way, and then we will go and get our new skills. There's a gnoll. Should be very easy for us to kill these things. In fact, is there any more I can like tag a couple? I don't... It's the only one I see right now. There's a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gnolls. Okay, we got a squad there. So we should be getting like 200 experience per kill, I think. 172, pretty close. That was a level 14. These are all 13, 14. Looks like, ooh, we see a chest over there. And a food crate somewhere else, so I don't really care about that. Well, that means we're going to have to start doing some work here. It's been a while since we've dug for a chest. You guys might remember in Dun Moreau when we were not even level 10, I think. We really did some crazy work trying to get a chest. It was not worth it at all, but it was fun. And that's the important part, in my opinion. So, we're going to pull these one by one. This is level 12. This is a low-level gnoll, to be honest. Riverpaw Scout. What do we get? 114 experience? Okay. The good news is, they're low enough level, we might just be able... probably need to kill this one. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Might just be able to sneak on the other side of that tree to get that chest. Zeri, the Hive. Hey, let's get that chest. So this is a guildie of mine. Should have no problem getting this. I'm just gonna shield up. Okay, maybe we pulled a few too many. Yeah, maybe just a few too many. Oh, okay. We got them to leash. That's what we needed. Just needed a little bit of a leash to occur, and then we're fine. Yep. Spirit decay. What is that? Spirit reduced by 4? That's fine. I don't care. Okay, gonna do this. We're gonna buff up our buddy. Gonna loot that. Loot this. Okay, let's see if we can grab this chest now. I think I should be able to grab it from right here. Yep. Cool. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, quartz ring of fire resistance. I don't know if that really means anything. It would be the first ring I would have gotten if I'd won the roll, but I didn't. Congrats. Not really that useful. It's fine. Not amazing, though. Ooh, Disciple's Robe of... Not really an upgrade. I've noticed chests in the server are weird. You might have noticed when I looted it, it just popped up just the green item. But like, there's still a chest here. Oh, hey, open the chest. are there items in there for you? I think there'll be like white items in there for him. For some reason, yeah, I need all 8 null paws still. Something about the chests work basically like, yeah, see, so he has items in there, but when I looked, there was nothing there. But it was shared as like a green item when I opened it, that we could like roll on. So chests on this server work like mobs, which is what's, I don't quite remember it being like that normally. It's a little weird. I don't know exactly why it's like that. And it's kind of nice because you can't... Okay, you can bail when you're done. I'm actually just grinding to 18 out here. Almost 18. So, yeah, I just want to finish my grind. I'm not going to get all these mobs, I think. Or I'm not going to get all the null paws in time before I hit 18. I really am just excited to do Deadmines. That's really what I want to do. I just want to get into Deadmines as soon as I can. And like I said, I think it'll be a lot easier if I were to hit level 18 first. But yeah, so the chests are strange. When you open an item, when you open a chest and there's loot inside, a green item or above, it will be rolled on like a normal corpse, which is actually really cool. That's really nice. It's really hard. People basically cannot ninja chests, which is amazing. However, for some reason, like non-green items will stay in the chest, and the only person that can see them are the people that happen to be like supposed to loot that item. Just like when a mob dies, you can everyone can loot it if it's a green item, and then you can roll on it. But if it's not a green item, only the person that it's their turn to loot can get it. If you're doing group loot, which is like the standard looting option most people use. I don't know why he said my bad. Did he go a different direction? Or I mean, he clearly did, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's no big deal. We're all good here. I can solve these things, no problem. No problem. Okay, how much experience do we need left? About 1,000 experience. Let's just go ahead and pull a bunch of these. It's kind of a little more fun if we pull a lot, I think. Alright, now let's shield up, and let's start whacking on whatever this one is. Yeah, so you need about 1,000 experience, right? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. A little bit less than that now, of course. And we're getting a little less than 100 each, so probably about 7 to 8 more kills, 7 to 10 more kills. Easy. Loot, loot, loot. We got 1 null paw at least, 2 null paws, cool. Let's, whoops, I didn't mean to renew myself a bunch. Let's do that, though. Now let's dot this, let's dot that. We're just gonna spam Shadow Word Paint on everything because we can, and it's kind of cool. And soon, we'll hit level 18. Let's just wand these guys from a distance while our buddy's looting. So what else? Where are the other spawns? Oh yeah, there's another camp over here we haven't gone to yet. Probably grab that camp next. There's a lot of Murloc quests in this zone. Like, there's a lot of Murlocs in general, a lot of Murloc quests. We will maybe do those. I'm not sure what we're going to do after we run Deadmines. Wow, we just went ham on some null paws there. We seriously got 4 of 8. I'm almost tempted now to finish it up if the drop rate stays that good. I mean, seriously, we killed like the last 5 or 6. We got 4 paws. That was sweet. I feel kind of bad for my friend because he says, I guess he needs 3 more. And obviously we got a bunch of those, so yeah. Alright, let's get this one over here. Oh, let's get him. There we go. Wand DPS, 17.5 damage per second. Solid. Cool. Oh, there's another knoll over there. Well, let's loot this one first. Knoll paw, 5 of 8. Sweet. Alright, there's a knoll. I think we've gotten all the knolls now. I don't think this guy's gotten any since we started looting him, so good for us, bad for him. Her. I always refer to people as their in-game gender, so if it's a woman, I'll just say her. My guess is that most of these people are actually men, because, like, my assumption is that the majority of WoW players, I'm confident the majority of WoW players are male. And I don't know, so a lot of people have different philosophies on this. Personally, I prefer to play male characters. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing female characters if you're a male. I just personally, I don't know, I guess I'm a man, so I like to play male characters. I've never even considered playing a female character. Maybe that just sounds weird, but I just like to play my gender. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and throw a little buff, a little heal on our buddy. Level 18. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, good. Cool. Okay, now we gotta decide what we want to do next. Let's see what loot we get from these. Okay, Gypsy Trousers, we're just gonna green on those. Okay, I'm gonna head out now, I think. Wanna train skills, but thanks for your help. Okay, and where are we from Sentinel Hill? Okay, gonna go ahead and hearth. You too. Alright, well, we're gonna actually call the video here. I like to try and hit a full level each time if possible, so we're gonna wrap it up at this point. And next time we're gonna log in, try to find a group for Deadmines, and while we're looking for a group, we will go and get our skill up. We're gonna get our new skills level 18. Actually, we will spec wand spec one more point right now. Alright, that's all for today. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.